Hello, how's it going? Yeah, I just figured I would get on here and make a video just about some recent stuff I've picked up. This is kind of been over the last, I'd say, month or so, at least, if not longer. But yeah, and I got a couple of things in the mail. Two today and one Saturday. But this first stuff is just some stuff that I picked up from Walmart. And the first one is I ended up picking the 4K up of Dogma. I had the DVD, but definitely a good upgrade. I haven't watched this one yet, though. It's been a long time since I watched it, but I remember loving it whenever I did watch it. Well, enjoying it a lot, anyways. All right, let's see. The second one, I picked this up for me and Lorelai. Now, I really liked the first one. And after watching this one, I liked this one, but I still think I like the first one better, and that's the 4K of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I like this one because it had a lot more of the animatronics and stuff in it, but I think Lorelai said she preferred this one over the first one. All right, up next is from Osgood Perkins, and that is Keeper. I did end up watching this one, and I really liked this one. It definitely not what I was expecting, but in a good way. I mean, I really enjoyed that one. I recommend, if you're a fan of his, giving that one a go. I don't think it'll be for everybody, but yeah. All right, up next, I just picked this one up a week or two ago. Last week maybe, and that I picked up the 4K steelbook of Dead Silence. I really like this movie. This is an upgrade. I had the DVD, but yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this was James Wan. This was his first film, and I like pretty much everything that he's done so far. But yeah, I haven't watched this one yet, but definitely looking forward to seeing 4K of it. All right, these next two I've not watched either. This one I ended up picking up. My friend Steve said it was a good one. It has been forever since I have watched any of these, but this is the newest remake, and that is Silent Night, Deadly Night. And this one is the 4K steelbook. And I ended up picking this one up, I think 2 weeks ago. I picked it up whenever I picked up Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the steelbook on it there. So yeah, and of course I haven't watched this one yet. I've been slacking on the movie watching lately just because I bought a PlayStation 5 a month or so ago and made the fatal mistake of buying Elden Ring. And it seems like that is about all I do anymore is play Elden Ring. All right, this is the last one from Walmart here. And yeah, I ended up picking up Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. The 4K steelbook on that one. And this is one, I'm not really a big fan of anthology films, but this is definitely one of my favorite. Whenever this came out, I rented the crap out of this. When did it come out? 1990, so I would have been 9 years old. And I remember renting that all the time. Alrighty, up next we'll do, I've got a package here with 2 movies from Vinegar Syndrome in it. I ordered this quite a while ago too. I can't even remember when I ordered these two. But both of these are partner label releases, and I already own both of these on DVD. But these are 2 that I like these movies so much that I definitely wanted to upgrade when I saw that they had them. And the first one is, I never can say his name right. I don't know if I am or not. Eric Stans. I don't know. But it's the new Blu-ray release of Deadwood Park. I've got the DVD, the toe tag pictures release of Deadwood Park, but I'm gonna keep that one in the collection just because it's from toe tag and stuff, and I'm a big fan of the indie stuff. All this top shelf up here is just indie stuff from people. So, and this was from Saturn's Core. But it's been quite a while since I watched this one, so I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out again sometime soon. It is if I can jerk myself away from video games long enough to watch a movie. All right, now this one, I got the Wild Eye releasing. The last video I did, I'd bought a bunch of their Raw and Extreme line, I think it was, but this was part of it, and I'd already owned that one on DVD, or the DVD of that. But yeah, that is Cat Sick Blues. This is not safe for work there on the back of that. But I absolutely love this movie. That was just a great movie. Pleasant surprise when I watched it. It took me a while before I finally ordered it. Yeah, and that's the only two things that I ordered from Vinegar Syndrome. I'm wanting to pick up a couple more. They did the Demon Warp. I'm wanting to pick that up. And then there's one or two that they just announced. The Fulci Presents The Massacre. I'd like to pick that up sometime. But I'm in no hurry. All right, this package is from Amazon. And they delivered this movie, they delivered Saturday, and then this package with a book and a movie came in today. But yeah, I ended up, and why I didn't already have this in the collection, I have no idea. But I've been wanting to go back and rewatch Terror Vision. It's been a long time since I watched that, and The Video Dead. That was one that I remember renting when I was a kid from the video store. Not the greatest movie, but you know, it's right up my alley. I like it. And Terror Vision, of course, is a classic. But I ordered this book, and they had this for like $12. So I was like, God, for $12, I've been wanting to rewatch that one, so I'm gonna have to throw that in the cart. All right, the next one they had, I think it was either 12 or 13. So I just went ahead and picked it up because I'm wanting to go back and rewatch them. But I've got the first two on 4K. And then now I've got the third one. I think this was like $13 when I got it. But that is the 4K of Halloween 3. So I'm wanting to go back and watch at least the first three in 4K. Yeah, I'm trying to get the kid to watch them and she won't watch them with me. I gave her a choice the other night between Nightmare on Elm Street, original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Thing, or Halloween. And she got mad and didn't want to watch any of them. Don't understand her. Okay, now this was why I placed my order with Amazon. Is I'm Facebook friends with a guy. He has two YouTube channels. One is The Horror Geek, and the other one is the Grindhouse Gospel. And I really like his content on his YouTube stuff a lot. And I'm Facebook friends with him. And he'd announced the other day that he just released this book, and that is Sick Flicks. Mike Bracken's his name. He's seems like a real good dude. And when it comes to movies and stuff, he knows what he's talking about. So this is volume 1, so I'll definitely have to pick up some more. But I'd like to get back into reading, so I figured this would definitely be a good place to start. Because I used to read all the time, and I bet I've not read a book in 20 years. I hate to admit it. But yeah, this is from arterial spray ballets to flesh-rending freakouts. Sick Flicks Volume 1 slices deep into 50 of the most unforgettable splatter films ever unleashed upon unsuspecting audiences. Whether it's George Romero's genre-defining Dawn of the Dead or the gut-wrenching insanity of Nacho Cerda's Aftermath, which is a great movie. I watched that one a long time ago on Netflix, out of all places. If anybody knows what that movie is, you'll know what I'm talking about on that. But no gore gag goes unexamined. Written by Mike Bracken, better known as the Horror Geek from Comedy Central's Beat the Geeks, and host of the cult YouTube series Sick Flicks. This book is your blood-soaked passport to the wonderfully warped world of gore cinema. Whether you're a veteran gorehound or just dipping your toe into the crimson tide, there's something here to delight and disturb. Featuring films from around the world, Sick Flicks Volume 1 is your guided tour through the back alleys of horror, where the cameras roll, the blood flows, and the censors weep. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to digging through that, going through it. But yeah, this video's a little bit longer than I meant for it to be, but I wanted to show off some of the recent stuff I got before they get buried in the pile back here. But yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.